Welcome to Irvz in the Garden.
And welcome back. So today we are talking about composting, specifically
worms.
Yes, we're going to be composting with worms. We actually have a compost bin downstairs and it did what it needed to do. It was simple. I actually took worms from the garden and I was like, oh, worms for the compost bin. Apparently that's not, what these worms are. There's specific composting worms that you get to actually do that type of composting. So anyways, that has, that composted, it sat out there. Karan was so kind to mix it around every now and again because it is another just container bin like this. But this time I wanted to give it a go with the worm composting. Essentially, just because that one is pretty full and I want something to process our kitchen scraps a lot faster. And since COVID-19, composting pickup has been suspended until further notice, I really want to just make the most of our kitchen scraps and make fertilizer for our garden. So it's basically free. We're gonna make our garden a lot more beautiful, healthier, right? Have healthier soil. So yeah, I wanted to give it a go. So yeah.
And if maybe we'll collect seeds from our fruits and then we'll grow more.
Yeah, we could definitely give that a go. And if you're interested in this, make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. So let's get started. So I got some coconut core. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Anyways, for the worms to use as their bedding. And I got some wet newspapers. I wet some. You want like a ringed out sponge. So we're gonna add this as bedding. Go ahead, guys. Yeah. They were so kind to shred a lot of paper for me, so we have a bunch.
A lot.
But you see it's wet, but it doesn't you can't squeeze water out of it. Okay. So now we're gonna add some of that rehydrated cocoa core. I got some because I plan to make my own soil mix for some pots. You can put your hands in it. Spread it out. Nice little layer. Okay.
We're making a bed.
Yes. I have some also. I grinded some eggshells. Just for them it's easier for them to process. I mean, also you could put the food scraps in a blender, but I had already put tea bags and coffee grinds and filters. So I didn't want to put that in my blender. But the filters are, bleach free and all that, and the tea bags don't have any metal pieces on them. So you want to make sure you don't add that to the garden. I'm gonna sprinkle. Don't. We have I have some compost. It's a little gritty from the one I have downstairs, so I'll add that as well.
Beautiful.
And then for the star, this is what the kids been wanting to touch. I thought it was a little bit gross with the worms,
Well, do they bite?
Yes. No. Poisonous. No, I'm just kidding.
But do they bite?
No, they don't bite. They have 7 heads or brains or something like that.
7 heads? No, 7 brains.
So, I should probably...
Leeches have 10 brains. Jellyfish have 0.
Are they dead?
No, they're not dead.
They're alive.
They're just a little tired from their adventure to get here. Karan's friend had recommended these worms. I tell you, people are very particular about the worms. It's a thing. And garden worms isn't gonna do it for the composting like this. So these work. These are made for composting. So.
Oh, I see the worms.
You see them? There they go.
A close-up of our worms.
Mm.
They're so delicate.
Mm-hmm.
They don't.
They're gonna get bigger. So I'm gonna put a little bit of the food scraps. Like I said, it's cut up stuff. Just fruits and vegetables. They don't like citrus, nothing spicy, no meat, no dairy. Yeah. So kitchen scraps, fruits and veggies. Give them a little bit. And apparently they don't like that many onions, and I use so much onion, so I don't know. I got these ends of onions I can't. But I definitely use that in my other compost bin. Onions are good for you. Okay.
Onions are like, I like cooked onions. Cooked onions are like nice. It's kind of juicy too.
So we'll do one when we harvest. Right now, they get accustomed and they'll be happy in their new home and start processing all this compost.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Like 90 days.
No. Wait, 90 days is what?
For them to eat this up. But we'll check on it and see, and we'll keep you updated. Yeah. Are you planning to try some worm composting? It's really efficient. I mean, I can't wait to use this stuff in my garden. Mind you, that compost, the one I have it downstairs, it's like still so gritty and big chunks. So, yeah, hopefully I get some nice worm casings. But make sure to like, share, comment, and
subscribe.
Thanks for watching.